Well, hello, welcome to Izzy's Tarot. Thank you for coming to my channel. You could have been anywhere, but you came to my channel. And for that, I'm always extremely grateful. Thank you so much. I'm going to do a Sagittarius love prediction reading for September 6th through September 12th. Please keep in mind this is a general read. If it's not your story, it's not your story. In addition, please know this energy can go either way. It could be your energy, your significant other's energy, or someone else in your love space energy as well. Keep that in mind as you watch and as you listen. If you enjoy my reading, please give me a subscription or a like. I am always most humbled, most honored, and very grateful. Let's see what's going on with my fiery, loving Sagittarius. Show me, spirit guides, what's going on with my fiery, loving, sweet Sagittarius. Show me, spirit guides. Come into my channel and show me, spirit guides, what's going on with my Sagittarius. Let's see, Sag, what you got going on. Got the Chariot card. 8 of Wands. Knight of Cups. 9 of Swords. And 5 of Wands. Well, Sag, the Chariot card means that you're determined. You're trying to move forward on something. You're determined and you're having spirited conversations with someone about what you want to move forward on. I don't know what has happened, but there's something going on and you're having spirited conversations about it. I always say, I don't know, the cards will tell me. But the Chariot card could also represent a Cancer person. But like I said, you are determined to have conversations with someone about something that has happened. You are determined to have conversations with them. You are when I say the 8 of Wands card, that means there's a lot of conversation going on. You want to have a lot of conversation with someone about something that you are determined about, how you can move forward with something or a situation or a love or something. Now, what gets me is that Knight of Cups is in the middle of your read. That Knight of Cups is in the middle of your read. And Knight of Cups to me, and I say this with don't give me a thumbs down, it's sort of like a begging card. It's like a begging card, like please, please. It's something. It's like a begging card. Because the Knight of Cups, not always, but in this situation, I see that because the 8 of Wands is in front of it, and the 8 of Wands is spirited conversation. It's like you're begging someone to listen to you, to talk to you, to hear what you have to say about a situation. The Knight of Cups, like I said, it is a card of trying to show someone, maybe you messed up and you're trying to show someone what you can give them. What you can give them. You can give them loyalty. You can give them kindness. You can give them all sorts of things. Anything, trust. You can, and I don't know what has happened here, but you can give them a love. That's what that Knight of Cups is. They are the charming card. They are the card of charm. But why do you have to charm someone? What has happened that you have to go to this begging or this charming mode? Now here we have the 9 of Swords. And the 9 of Swords is my card of, that's not a good card. That's a card of just total confusion. You don't know what to do. You can't sleep. You can't eat. There's nothing that you can do when you see the 9 of Swords that is going to heal whatever it is that you're going through. There's like you're just in a state of confusion. That's what the 9 of Swords means. And you're in a state of confusion, but you also have the 5 of Wands, which means that you're actively fighting with someone over this, whatever has happened. They're begging or you're begging and you're actively fighting them over what has happened. When I'm saying fighting, I don't necessarily mean all the time physical, but sometimes this means physical, and this I'm not quite sure about. I'm getting another storyline. I see someone that's in fights with someone, and I'm going to tell you what I see with a storyline that I see. I see that this is someone else. This is someone else, and I do believe if they've been putting their hands on you, Sagittarius, you need to figure it out and get out of there quick. You need to find different places to go, because the 9 of Swords is a card of just desperation. It's a card of desperation, and it's a desperation because of fights. I do believe if I look at this, that you are determined to have conversation with someone. This is someone, like I said, that is offering, possibly apologizing for something. Because I see the 9 of Swords, and the 9 of Swords, like I said, is something to do with confusion. But the 5 of Wands is about fighting. So have you been fighting with someone physically? and they're trying to offer their love to. That's never good. Never good, Sag. Never good. Never, ever, ever good. Leopard doesn't change their spots if that's what this is. So let me see, Spirit guys, show me. I'm going to clarify the reading for you. The first 5 cards, I just laid down the general storyline. The second part of the reading is where you get the total story of what the Spirit guys want you to know. So if this is your story, sit back, relax, and let me clarify this for you. Let's see. Give me 3 to 5 minutes. Let me see the Chariot. Why is the Chariot card here? Show me, Spirit guys. Why is the Chariot card here? Huh. 8 of Cups. You're determined to get away from someone. This is definitely something about fighting. You're determined to get away from someone. You are determined. 8 of Cups means leaving, moving away, determined to leave someone. Oh, I do see this. You are determined to leave someone. That's 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands. Show me why the 8 of Wands is here. Show me, Spirit guys. Why is the 8 of Wands here? This is the Moon card. Could be a Pisces person. But the Moon card is confusion. You are confused, but you know, if you are a battered person, and I do believe this can be someone that is a battered person. If you are a battered person, you are confused. You don't understand. You keep questioning, why is this happening? Why? Why is this happening? What's happening here? So let's see. Let's see. Why is this Knight of Cups here? Show me why the Knight of Cups is here. Prince of Wands, you want your freedom. You want your freedom. My Prince of Wands card to me is always about freedom. You want your freedom from this person. You want your freedom, and the Knight of Cups means they're begging you not to go. It's hard to leave someone when they're possibly abusive. It's very hard to leave someone when they're abusive, especially if you're a battered person, because it's really hard, because when they're on, they're very good. When they're not, they're not. So let's see, why is this 9 of Swords here? Show me, Spirit guys, why is this 9 of Swords here for my Sag? Show me why the 9 of Swords is here for my Sagittarius. The Hanged Woman or the Hanged Man. So this means that you are just paused on this 9 of Swords energy. This 9 of Swords energy, and the 9 of Swords energy is all about confusion. You don't know. The 9 of Swords energy is all about confusion. Confusion in a bad way. Well, the Moon is more about just confusion, not knowing which steps to take, what to do, how to do it. But the 9 of Swords is a total card of confusion. And confusion and hurt. Confusion and can't sleep. Confusion and you can't move. You can't eat. You are totally confused. You're just trying to figure it out. How do you get out of this situation? What do you do next? And you're stuck in that energy. You have taken a pause. You are stuck in that energy. Let me see why the 5 of Wands is here. Queen of Swords. Yeah, because you have told them goodbye. You've told them goodbye, and because Queen of Swords is my no-nonsense card, and that means you're no-nonsense about this situation. You are moving on from this situation, because I do believe there may be physical fighting here, but you are moving on from this situation because you don't want this anymore. Let's see, in the Queen of Swords, that she's the itch card, and you almost have to be the itch with the B in front to make this, to make these moves. Let's see, the Chariot. You are determined to get away from a situation because you have the 8 of Cups. Then you have the 8 of Wands, and 8 of Wands means you're a spirited conversation, going back and forth with someone. The Moon card means that you are confused. Now, when I say you're confused, your mindset is confused. Could be a Pisces person too. Chariot could be Cancer person. These are people that's just on the board. It could be anyone. But there's confusion in this relationship. But not confusion for you, because you're ready to move on. So then you have the Knight of Cups. And I think that Knight of Cups means someone is begging you to stay, but you want your freedom. With that Princess of Wands on top there. You want your freedom. But the Knight of Swords means that you are stuck. Knight of Swords means you are confused. You can't sleep. You can't eat. There's nothing that's going right. There's total confusion. There's total just hurt. You're just trying to figure out which way to go. You're stuck in this, though. You're stuck. There's a pause here. There's a pause here because you're stuck in this energy. Then you have the 5 of Wands, which means constant fighting, constant conflict. And the Queen of Swords is above that. And the Queen of Swords is because You know, you're standing up for yourself, Sag. You're standing up for yourself. You're not wanting to keep your mouth shut. And that's why there's fighting going on, because you are standing up for yourself. That Queen of Swords is a no-nonsense card. It's a no-nonsense card. She's no nonsense. She tells you exactly what she wants and how it's going to be. And that's what's happening with this. This could be, like I said, a physical abuse, but I don't know. It could just be abusive as far as conflict over fighting over what you want and what you tell them and how you're trying to move and get away from them. So let's see, what does the angel oracles have to say to you? Oh, they say listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition. Your intuition will let you know how to move. Listen, follow your gut. If this has been going on for some time and you need to move, move. Don't stay there. If this is abusive and fighting, stop, move. There's many people that can help you. Listen to your intuition.